This is not financial advice, not legal advice, and entertainment educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, banks are in trouble, okay? The banks are having liquidity issues. The bank need as much cash as possible on hand. And if the banks need cash on hand, guess who they can't be giving cash to? Yes, the bad actors that are naked shorting AMC, GME, and other stocks in the stock market. And as the bank liquidity continues to run out, the liquidity of these naked shorters is going to run out also. The bank sold 386 apartments at $110 million loss. And they only bought the buildings 3 years ago. So in 3 years, they're taking $110 million hit. What does that tell you? That tells me, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling you to use a bank or not use a bank, but this tells me that the bank's liquidity situation is next level. I mean, who would voluntarily take $110 million loss over the span of 3 years? That means they don't even have any confidence that the market's going to bounce back. So not only are they taking the $110 million loss, which of course they can write it off, but they are saying, and well, this is how I'm interpreting it, they're saying that they don't see the real estate market doing well in the next few years. They're looking at the real estate market as it's about to, I'm not going to say implode, but at a minimum, it's going to stay stagnant. At a minimum, it's going to stay stagnant or even worse. Because why wouldn't you hold on to the real estate if you thought the market was going to bounce back? So in order for you to take $110 million loss in real estate over a short span of only 3 years, what are you saying? You're saying that you're desperate for cash. You're saying that you need the liquidity. You're saying that you don't think the residential market is going to get better. And I believe the AMC GME naked shorters have to be very concerned when they see deals like this. When they see deals like this, they have to know that their liquidity is drying up. Because if the banks can't keep the lights on, they're not giving out high-risk loans to naked shorters. They're not going to do that. And if you think the banks don't know that these guys are shorting counterfeit shares, the bank has to know. Because if the banks know that the float of a company is 1 million shares and these guys borrowed money to short 5 million shares, obviously the bank knows it's counterfeit shares, but they've been doing this for so long that it has become their modus operandi. This is how they've been doing business. What they didn't figure into their equation was retail investors holding. We usually, we're dumb money. We usually buy high and sell low. And they depend on that business model to make these high-risk loans. But because we have not been doing that lately, they don't know what to do. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think a bank taking $110 million real estate loss in only 3 years is an indication that they are desperate for cash and having liquidity issues? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.